Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie.
You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the podcast that wants to remind you to check on the batteries in any old electronic toys you may have in storage. Because if the batteries are still in there, they're really corroded and there's acid everywhere.
This has been a public service announcement from Not-Stalgia.
Kate, have you ever seen...
One fine day with a woof and a purr, a baby was born and it caused a little stir. No blue-buzzard, no three-eyed frog, just a feline canine little cat dog. Cat dog, cat dog. Alone in the world was a little
CatDog.
Are we not going to talk more about that battery acid announcement?
Well, it's just... Did you have any toys that took batteries? I feel like you didn't.
Yeah, it's not like I played with corn cob dolls exclusively.
So what was one toy you had with batteries?
I had a radio. It's like one of those kid radios that you could sing into.
And did it also pick up regular radio signal? That's interesting.
You put tapes in it.
So here's a question. Where is that toy right now?
I don't know.
It's in storage in your parents' attic. Did you take the batteries out before you placed it into storage?
I don't know. You're not my dad.
You ever seen CatDog?
Isn't it like a cat and a dog are connected?
Yeah, they're like a long tube.
But like, why? How do they go to the bathroom?
That's what everybody wants to know. As a kid, and I think that's why Nickelodeon agreed to greenlight this show, because they knew kids on the playground would say, how does it go to the bathroom? That's what everybody always asked. And I think they may or may not have addressed that. No, I don't think they did.
Ew.
So my theory as a kid was that when the cat needed to use the bathroom, it came out of the dog's mouth and vice versa.
That's grotesque.
So you're not sure if you've actually seen an episode or not? You're just familiar with the imagery of the cat dog?
Yeah.
The sort of horrific body horror that is the cat dog? Okay, fair enough. Well, CatDog was created by Peter Hannon. It aired on Nickelodeon from April 4th, 1998 to June 15th, 2005. They made 4 seasons and 68 episodes. The first episode actually had a special early premiere before the show started officially, before the 1998 Kids' Choice Awards. Did you ever watch a Kids' Choice Awards ever?
No.
I guess not, because you didn't have cable. I smell an episode coming up in the future.
Nope.
We'll sit through a whole Kids' Choice Awards. We'll have to pick a really good one. And the thing that really made me interested in watching it was that they played one of the episodes. You know, they're short. They're like 7 to 15 minutes. When you went to see Rugrats the movie in theaters, it started with a CatDog short.
What was your grandma thinking when she took you to that?
It's a great question. It's a show about babies. Then there's this evil cat dog thing at the beginning. She was probably just happy that I was quiet for an hour and a half.
Good point.
Attentively watching a film and eating my Raisinets. The show is about a pair of conjoined brothers. One's a cat, one's a dog. One's sort of snooty and snobby, very Frasier Crane-esque, and the other is manic and silly. We're going to watch Season 1, Episode 12, CatDog's End, and Season 2, Episode 5, Climb Every Cat Dog. Why was this good? The concept is really creative. Gets you thinking, like, how do they go to the bathroom? But I have to say, just like on our Angry Beavers episode, I think even I was thinking as a kid, this maybe isn't the best Nickelodeon has ever created. And again, we're in the sort of later waning years of my peak Nickelodeon age. You know, 1998, whereas like Rugrats and Ren and Stimpy and all that came out in 91. So this is later, early Nickelodeon. I don't think historians have named these periods yet, but...
Like an era of Egypt.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So this is kind of the turning point, I think. I was getting too old for it. And again, I'll firmly state my position that this is probably not much worse in quality than those older shows. I just was too old. It's more a matter of perception than anything. Let's see what your perception is as someone who's never seen it, or maybe saw it since you really couldn't nail down whether you've seen it or not.
Can't wait.
Okay, let me show you our doggy derriere.
No thanks. I'll take that.
Yes. Huh?
You can't pick his bottom. I picked his bottom. I don't want his bottom. I want his head. What? He reminds me of an old friend.
But that's crazy. I'll say it's crazy. It's crazy and it's wild and I love it. 2 heads. Sounds terribly exciting. I'll try anything once.
I don't like this long, flappy tube that I'm looking at right now.
It's their midsection.
Who's that guy?
That's Winslow, their mouse friend.
I really like him. He looks cute. I just don't like the way that they move.
They're very rubbery. like a rubber hose.
This is like if we were conjoined.
Hey.
It's sad that one of them always has to walk backwards. I don't like all these butts that they're walking past.
Yeah, this is bizarre. Are
This
these
is a lot.
statues, or have these just been severed off of animals? There's like an emu butt, a crocodile butt.
Everything is just too strange for me. Like, I don't like it. I don't know whose accent this is supposed to be. My least favorite mouth sound just happened. Oh, now he's doing an armpit fart. Oh, Christ.
The mouth sound for the listeners was beep, 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 beep.
Oh, look, now he's lonely. Is he trading his brother for a butt? Were you ever fascinated by conjoined twins as a kid?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. You were, of course.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. I wish, what's their names? Abby and Brittany would do more interviews now that they're adults, but I guess they deserve their privacy.
They do.
I just want to know what their life is like.
I think one of them's married.
What? I gotta say, as a kid, just the use of the word butt so many times would have had me in hysterics. With that not making me laugh so much, this episode doesn't feel as good as it definitely was to me then.
Do you think the CatDog would be too close to home for them?
Maybe.
Each has a separate heart, stomach, spine, pair of lungs, and spinal cord. They each control one arm and one leg. It's kind of amazing. Adulthood.
You're missing out on this horrific surgery
I'm
scene.
watching
Look,
it.
they're in just like a scary wooden room.
It's like an evil guillotine.
It's like not a sterile operating room in any way.
Oh my god, they had to take their driving test twice, once for each twin, even though they share one body. They graduated from college with an education degree in 2012. They were going to pursue like different concentrations, but the coursework volume was too much because they only have one set of hands.
Right. Now, but like if they get hired as teachers, does the school pay them both? But they're only going to be in one room.
Listen.
It's like having a co-teacher. Fascinated.
All right, we don't know if they're married. Oh my god, now he has 2 butts.
A lot of meat trucks in this world.
Oh, my cat. I need to rest. I'm so cold.
Never fear, dog, for I had the foresight to purchase a set of earmuffs. You see, you lose 99% of your body heat through your ears. So, as long as you cover up your ears, you'll be nice and toasty. So, we'll just put these on and we'll just get the... I lost the earmuffs. We're gonna freeze. We're gonna be one big cat dog sickle.
Who do you think has it worse? The cat or the dog?
The cat, because the dog is very laid back. He's very chill, as the kids would say today. But the cat's very uptight, so I think the dog can just roll with it. But the cat is very upset by the dog's personality.
I think dog was injured in an accident. Has your butt ever growled at anyone? You think climbing a mountain would be easier, yeah, because he's got like prehensile feet. This is really a lot. I just don't know if I like it. Just it's like sausage tube of a body. This is just a zany.
There's a lot of peril in this episode.
Mild peril. I like when things are rated PG for mild peril.
This may have been Y7, this one.
Oh no. Oh, I don't like that they're inching along like a
They
caterpillar.
move like a worm, yeah.
Ugh.
Is this zany enough for you right now?
This is just a lot for me.
They're like flying around, they're caught on an eagle, there's a bear with them now too.
Feels like a bit too much for me. It's just too many antics.
No such thing.
It really pushed me to the limit of my tolerance of body horror. Like, I just don't like looking at it.
What would you rather watch again, CatDog or Tusk?
Ooh, that's tough, but, I mean, CatDog's shorter, so maybe CatDog. It's just a lot.
If you haven't seen Tusk, loyal listeners, you should just look it up.
Don't watch it.
Check it out.
though.
I don't
Just
want to give it away.
Don't even look it up.
Anyway,
It's just a lot.
CatDog.
No. CatDog. It was alright. I didn't love it. I would say if you loved this from your childhood, don't revisit it.
Yeah, it's
pretty lame.
It's nothing special. There are a few good funny bits of like silly animation that are only possible because of the CatDog's unique body. That was fun, but that was
That's
maybe
really it.
1%
Yeah.
of the total time we spent
It wasn't
watching
good.
this. Overall, it's so weird. I love weird stuff, but it's almost too out there to land. Like the
Yeah.
weirdness doesn't always make it funnier in this situation.
No.
You know, I don't really like Billy West's rabbit character. I think a lot of the characters on the show are very grating
Yeah.
and not endearing enough. And I know cartoon voices can be grating, but I think in a lot of the other shows, they're a little more endearing, at least in my opinion.
Here's the thing. I don't think this show would even fly if it was about just a separated cat and dog, you know?
Well, it definitely wouldn't.
I just don't think it has, like, the legs to do anything.
The
It
only
relies,
noteworthy thing.
yeah, it relies only on the conceit of, like, it's a cat dog, and
Right.
then,
100% agree
Yeah,
with you
it's
on
not
that
good.
front. So,
alright.
no splats. All right. If you liked what you heard, if you want to hear more, go to www.notstalgia.org. Check out all our past episodes, or just look us up on any podcasting app you like to use. Stitcher, Podcast Addict, Google Play Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever. Look up Not-Stalgia. Subscribe to us so you never miss an episode. Tell us what you want us to watch next. You can do so by leaving us a voice message through the Anchor app or at anchor.fm. That's our favorite way for you to get in contact with us because we can play your voicemail at the start of the episode. You could also reach out to us via email, Not-Stalgia@AOL.com, or on any of our social media accounts, Twitter or Facebook, Instagram, etc. Thanks for listening.
I think we're good drivers, but we have 2 licenses, and when we got our driver's license, we each had to take the test. We both passed, obviously. When we drive, Abby is in control of the gas and the brakes, and then we both steer, obviously. And then I'm in charge of the clicker for the blinker. So